Hey Capricorn, welcome to your weekly reading from May 6th to the 13th. As I was shuffling your cards, look what came out. The Queen of Pentacles. This is you, Capricorn. We have a jam-packed week astrologically. You're going to want to mark your calendars for May 7th. That is the new moon happening in Taurus. Taurus is your fellow sister Earth sign. This new moon in Taurus is quite possibly the nicest new moon we are going to be experiencing this year astrologically. For those of you that have been wanting to attract more wealth, more financial stability, more security, more love, more beauty, more stability in your life, this is a great new moon to set those intentions, to plant those seeds, to manifest, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's get one more. 7. I love the fact that when I was shuffling the cards, you kind of flew out the Queen of Pentacles, regardless of whether you're male or female, it doesn't matter. The Queen of Pentacles energy is earthly energy connected to Taurus, Capricorn, you and Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. All right. So let's see what's going on for you. Right off the bat, the fact that you got Vulcan here as your amulet, I can tell you that the energy surrounding you is going to be, I almost want to use the word explosive, but not in a bad way. Almost like you're going to have these sparks of inspiration. These brilliant ideas are going to come into your line of sight, whether through downloads or whether through inspiration, or like you're having a conversation with someone, you're like, actually, I never thought of it that way. Or like the conversation spurs more intellectual insight or self-reflection. So when I see this energy here, oh, and you got Aries as well, absolutely. Leader, innovative, creator, one who initiates, one who takes charge. Mars energy here as well. There's a lot of fire. There's a lot of vitality. There's a lot of energy. There's a lot of drive, Capricorn. And that drive, that force that you have, that push to go after this thing that you want, which for a lot of you, I actually think has to do with some creative pursuits or moving forward from a rough patch. That's what I want to call it. Okay. A rough patch. You're going to make it happen this week. I think this new moon in Taurus is giving you the canal so that you can birth into a new expression. With grief here, and weight. Grief says, I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. Weight says, it's not time yet. Things are being woven. So when I look at these two cards together, there is this message here of you understanding that whatever isn't working out yet for you, whatever isn't necessarily aligning how you thought it was going to align, the things that seem to be creating some sort of, it's like a perceived obstacle, right? A perceived challenge. They're not really challenges. They're not really obstacles. Source is saying you got to kind of go the path. It's like a rite of passage almost, or an initiation of sorts. So you have to experience A, B, C before you can experience D, E, F. You may want D, E, F immediately, and I'm just using that as an example, right? Like the analogy D, like those three things, but you have to experience A, B, and C first. With the 8 of Wands and the 7 of Cups here, look, you may want to move, be in a lot of vitality and a lot of action, and there's energy here encouraging that with the 8 of Wands. However, you have to be conscious of where you are losing sight of your true goal, of your true desire. Strategy, discipline, creating framework, blueprints, journaling, creating planning, having planners, all that will very much support you this week, okay? With the 4 of Wands, King of Swords, and the King of Wands, I'm actually seeing here a celebration of sorts. I'm actually seeing a something exciting here happening. This could be an indication of you being successful in a business venture, in a contract. This could have to do with like contracts, legal documentation, signing a business opportunity, or being presented with a business opportunity. Very analytical, very critical, very black and white. There's no emotion here. And with this, there's a lot of creativity, a lot of vitality. This is all about celebration. So I do feel like any interactions or negotiations that you have, I think it was like this or like this, I can't remember. Either every single situation that you have with masculine energy or masculine presenting energy will show fruitful for you. Even if you don't like close the opportunity with them, whatever you're doing, whatever conversation you're having is actually going to provide you with a lot of celebration, okay? A lot of vitality, a lot of joy, a lot of excitement, a lot of really, really good times, okay? with the Three of Wands here, this is about planning towards your future. It's interesting. You got 2 kings, you got 2 threes here, you got an 8 that deducts to a 4. So don't get lost in the Seven of Cups. If you are feeling like you're disassociating, or if you're feeling like you're struggling to stay grounded and rooted, or you feel like you're being pulled in a lot of directions, create a list of priorities. Focus on what is more important and then work yourself from there. So whatever is most important, number one, everything else can kind of, create like a top 3 priority, focus on that every day, and then everything else can continue to just get done as you go along. We're going to dive into your love reading here, okay? For those of you that want to continue to work and evolve, especially if you've been wanting to attract more financial stability in your life, look at this. Okay, I told you the new moon was going to be really important for you. My suggestion to you would be to sign up to the Money Magnet Workshop if you haven't already. It's a pre-recorded course I created to teach you how to attract cash flow with ease into your life using your astrology prosperity keys, your prosperity potential. More importantly, you're going to learn how to remove those money blocks, okay? In love, we got Knight of Wands, the Tower, and let's see what's very soon is saying. And very soon, Ace of Cups. Yeah. See, to me, this almost makes me feel like I don't like assuming things, but the vibe here is that some of you are finalizing a divorce or a separation and walking into a new romantic union. The vibe here is that some of you have made a choice to leave a connection, or maybe you finally choose between 2 people and you're moving forward here in love. What you're doing is really just smashing whatever ideas or what's the word I'm looking for? Whatever ideas or whatever, like, I almost want to say that you thought that this was the type of person that you needed to be with. And this week you're smashing that, right? So like whatever vision you had, I'm like at a loss for words, like this idealized individual that you thought you were going to be with. Source is saying smash that, get rid of it. Oops. Because yeah, like literally get rid of it. Because very soon, Ace of Cups, you're going to be meeting somebody who is going to meet absolutely all your needs, be your ideal partner, but they may not necessarily have been who you thought it was going to be. I'm going to pop this video here to help you out with this love connection. If you want to work with me in any capacity, follow me on Instagram, sign up to my mailing list, all that stuff. It's in the description box below. Thank you so much for your likes, your comments, your shares, your subscribes. We will see you later, alligators. Peace out. Bye.